The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. A manager checks in with his ball club.
There is rain in the...
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now,
Batting
Grant
fourth.
Flash,
No
and he
left
could give
fielder.
his guys an early
Grant.
lead if he can come
Flash.
through here. Lifted in the air out to right. Baisley moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Man, this is a spot where you really...
Stepping into the box, John Frederick. He reached on a single in his first try.
John.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Flash sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Stepping in, Grant Flash. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one. Fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second. Digging in for his second at bat, Alex Wells. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Well,
the 0-2 delivery. Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, and he will get in there at second base as he's got himself a wall ball double.
play ball.
Stepping into the box, Grant Flash. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Flash.
Popped him up. Clemens in foul ground, and that's the second. out of the inning.
Play ball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Shuckers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
First for the victorious Shuckers. 2 runs on just 2 hits.
Todd. The game's futures are on.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Grant Flash.
Off
He drove
the
in
Shuckers.
one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Grant.
Lifted into center field. Huerta has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Play ball. Out.
Coming to the plate now,
Now back.
Grant Flash.
The left
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get up.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 57 thus far. And it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same thing.
Into the box now, Mickey Aiken. He looked to bounce back. After striking out his last time up.
Aiken.
Ready on 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Flash moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, Grant
number 34.
Flash. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May. And he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season, and it's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Matthew Corley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Now at the plate, Levi Grimsley.
The batter, number 50. Second baseman, Levi Grimsley.
Looped out toward third. Barehanded on the hop. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the...
Your attention, please.
Stepping in, Antonio Blanco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but No one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Play ball. 3.
Now at the plate, Grant Flash. He singled his last time up.
Grant Flash.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, there's an old saying. The guy was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Biloxi rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season.
They left 7.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tennessee Smokies and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Sergio Rocha gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Play ball.
Stepping up now, Grant Flash. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. In there, and it's 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today.
Ready now, Grant Flash. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Luis Nunez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Lifted in the air out to left. Flash is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Digging in to try it again, Grant Flash. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arm.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the ball. Out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Grant Flash, and they're runners at the corners now.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Grant Flash. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Grant Flash.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't.
4-4. Take your base.
Now in the box, Mickey Aiken starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Biloxi posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Sergio Rocha earned his 9th win of the year, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So it would appear we'll have a pin on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 34, Grant Flash.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Play ball. He's out. Now batting.
Standing in now, Adolfo Acosta. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Biloxi Shuckers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. John Combs wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Welcome to MLB.
Play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Grant Flash. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. From the stretch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball, and it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center and a one-time magic number 61 home runs on the season now as it's now. So digging in now, Luis Nunez comes into this one with 3 hits. In 11 at-bats in the series. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Arturo giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Grant Flash. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Huerta coasts under it, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Frederick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Flash is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Grant Flash. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Huerta is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
What's the play ball?
Leading off the inning, Mickey Aiken, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mickey.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Flash looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Play ball. Ladies and gentlemen. Now batting, the catcher, Frank Espinosa.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Let's play ball.
Striding in, Grant Flash. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Grant Flash.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Into the box, Joey Baisley. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Grant Flash. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Grant Flash.
First pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Huerta is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it.
That's ball 4. 3. He's out.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Shuckers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Junior Ortega pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, The trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Colby Allard, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word? At the plate, Grant Flash. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit a...
So striding in, Cesar Ibar. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Cesar.
In the air out to left. Flash is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
It's a nice job by the batter right there.
Digging in now, Giancarlo Trujillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Flash has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Play ball. Ball four. Take the base.
Settling in now, Grant Flash. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Rowley. One away.
Play ball. Out. First base.
Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Arias. He singled his last time up.
Miguel Arias.
And this is in the air now out to left. Corley ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record. Grant Flash will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I'm... Digging in, Eloy Saucedo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Saucedo.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Flash is over, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Grant Flash. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Turner is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adrian Rowley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is in the air to left field. Flash is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Shuckers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. It's time. Now to the plate, Grant Flash, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Flash.
Line drive to center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to return. Ready for another chance. Grant Flash, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High and deep to straightaway right. Turner racing back, See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Play ball. Out. 3. You're out. He's safe.
Now at the plate, Grant Flash. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI. In now, Giancarlo Trujillo.
The batter, number 2.
The 1-2.
Shortstop, Giancarlo.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Corley takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Play ball. Full 4. Take the base.
Ready for another shot now. Grant Flash. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as we are all tied at 5. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display?
Out. Out. He's safe. He's out.
Ready once again, Stanley Matsui.
Now batting, left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Matsui.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Flash has a beat on it. 2 down.
Play ball. 3. Ladies and gentlemen.
So coming to the plate, Grant Flash. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
This guy's having a pretty good.
Smokes this one into deep center field. Rowley going back on it and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and this one gives them the lead. It's 6-5.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Christian Cabrera comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Arias is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Matthew Poorly.
Shortstop, Matthew.
Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Trujillo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Trujillo.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Flash is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Miguel Arias. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Miguel Arias.
He's set. And the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end. 6-5 the final. Antonio Ozuna gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Kyle Wright, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this is a very unique pitcher. He is really tough to hit when runners get into scoring.
Standing in, Grant Flash. He's responsible for driving in 8 runs in the series on 6 hits so far, so he appears to be very comfortable at the plate right now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Matsui ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively.
Striding into the box, Garrett Turner. He went deep in the contest last night.
Turner.
This is in the air to left field. Flash has it in his tracks. 1 out.
What's the play ball? He's safe. Ball 4. Take the base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Grant Flash. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
So stepping in, Grant Flash.
The left fielder, number 34. Grant Flash.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Matsui ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Big number 67 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get...
Stepping up to the plate, Garrett Turner. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but...
Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
Digging in, Grant Flash. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Grant Flash.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy. Coming to the plate now, Dan Farr, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Catcher.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Flash is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Stepping into the box, Grant Flash. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a killer to the club when you can't leg it out.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Rowley will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. 8-2 tonight's final. The Biloxi Shuckers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
The left fielder, number 34, Grant Flash.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to...
Your attention, please. The center fielder, number 00.
In now, Adrian Rowley, as he looks at a fast... 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Biloxi Shuckers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Junior Ortega picks up his team lead.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A manager checks in with his ball club.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this present.
Let's play ball. 3. Keep it.
Stepping in, Bob Suzuki. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Bob Suzuki.
And he pops it up. Corley onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Leading off the inning, Grant Flash, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Let's play ball. That hit him. He's back first.
At the plate, Bob Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bob Suzuki.
3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Flash has it in his tracks. One away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Grant Flash. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as they extend. Stepping into the box, Grant Flash, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having it.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! A solo shot here to left. So coming to the plate, Grant Flash, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field is 4th in the ball game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Let's play ball.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Grant Flash. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Play ball.
10-2 the final in this game. Biloxi launched 6 home runs as a team in the ball game.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Shuckers, 10 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight. Sergio Rocha, a hurler from South Carolina, will be the starting pitcher. Coming to the plate now, Grant Flash, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Pitch out, nothing doing. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Leading off the inning, Lewis Murdoch, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Flash racing back. He's there and records the first out.
Play ball.
Into the box now. Grant Flash, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Bernardo Valencia. He's hitless in the first two games of the series, 0 for 8. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Flash moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
So striding forward now, Grant Flash. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Martinez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Freddie Alonso, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Freddie Alonso.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Flash moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Grant Flash. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Play ball.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Shuckers, with their 50th team win, tops in the division.
Our final line.
It's time for Adrian Machado. The Dominican left-hander will get the nod to start here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, it's not very often you see.
Now at the plate, Grant Flash.
Leading
In
off
yesterday's
for the
ball
Shuckers,
game, he launched a couple
the
over
left
the
fielder,
wall, so we'll see if he's
Flash.
got some more thump in that bat here in this one. Calling for it, Martinez. One down.
Play ball.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Blanco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Blanco.
Here's the 0-2. And he popped him up. Corley into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You're walking to the plate.
He's out.
Stepping up now, Ryan Morris. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Play ball.
Ready now, Grant
The left
Flash.
fielder,
He
number
flew out in
34.
his last at-bat.
Grant Flash.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Line towards center field. Martinez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Grant
The left
Flash.
fielder, number
He started out the
34.
evening 0 for 2 so far.
Flash.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Alonso has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Digging in, Grant
The left
Flash.
fielder, number 34. Grant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Blue Wahoos
Fans
used
are
a nice
final
5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.